Welcome, fantasy fans and book lovers. Today we're delving into the magical realms of literature to explore the top 10 strongest fantasy heroes of all time. These legendary characters have dazzled readers with their extraordinary powers and heroic deeds. Grab your favorite enchanted artifact and join us as we journey through these epic tales. Coming in at number 10, we have Conan the Barbarian from Robert E. Howard's series. Conan isn't just about bulging biceps and a talent for swinging a sword. This guy is the product of the Hyborian Age, a time when magic was real, monsters were plentiful, and you could get a decent leg of mutton for a handful of copper coins. He's fought sorcerers, monstrous beings, and rival kingdoms. Conan teaches us that raw strength isn't just about how much you can bench press, but about the will to keep fighting, even when the odds are stacked against you. So why is Conan only at number 10? Well, as much as we admire his brute strength, there are other heroes on this list who bring a little more to the table. Conan the Barbarian, a true legend of brawn and a reminder that sometimes you just gotta hit your problems really, really hard. At number 9, we have Rand al'Thor the Dragon Reborn from Robert Jordan's epic series, The Wheel of Time. Rand didn't ask to be the Dragon Reborn. He'd much rather have stayed a sheep herder, living a simple life in the Two Rivers. But fate had other plans, thrusting him into a world of prophecy and peril. Rand is the only one who can face the Dark One, a being so evil, so powerful that it makes Voldemort look like a grumpy house cat. He has to master the One Power, a form of magic that's basically the universe's on-switch, capable of both creation and destruction. Rand steps up to the plate, going from awkward farm boy to the most powerful sorcerer in existence. A journey fraught with danger and self-discovery. He brings together different cultures and nations to fight for the greater good, uniting them against a common enemy. So why is Rand only at number 9? Mastering the One Power comes with a bit of a learning curve, involving intense training and numerous trials. And by learning curve, I mean a few near-apocalyptic events and enough existential angst to fuel 1,000 emo bands. His journey is anything but easy. Rand al'Thor, the Dragon Reborn, a reminder that sometimes the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of a shepherd with a really good power ballad playlist. But hey, nobody's perfect. His story is one of courage, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of destiny. At number 8, we have Aragorn from J.R.R. Tolkien's legendary Middle-earth saga. Aragorn, also known as Strider, is a ranger by trade, a master of the wilds and a skilled tracker. He's the heir to the throne of Gondor, a kingdom so epic it makes Westeros look like a theme park in comparison. Being a king isn't just about sitting on a fancy chair and issuing decrees to your subjects. It's about inspiring your people, leading them into battle, and looking really good while doing it, even in the heat of combat. Aragorn's got the swordsmanship skills of 100 knights, and the charisma to rally an entire army with a single stirring speech. So, why is Aragorn only at number 8? He's a bit predictable, always the noble hero. He's the archetypal hero, the good king, the one who always makes the right choice no matter the cost. Aragorn, King of Gondor, a reminder that sometimes the best heroes are the ones who embrace their destiny, even if it means wearing a crown and dealing with endless paperwork and royal duties. But hey, you can't argue with results, especially when they lead to victory and peace for the kingdom. At number 7, we have Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf himself from Andrzej Sapkowski's series. Geralt's a witcher, a mutant mercenary who kills monsters for coin. He's got training, skills, and a whole arsenal of signs, which are basically like spells, but way cooler. He can set you on fire with a flick of his wrist or summon a magical shield. But what really makes Geralt special is his moral code. In a world where everyone's got an angle, Geralt tries to do what's right. So why is Geralt only at number 7? For all his strengths, he's a bit of a grump. He's seen some things, man. But hey, underneath that gruff exterior is a heart of gold. Geralt of Rivia, a reminder that sometimes the best heroes are the ones who fight for what's right, even when it's hard. And always remember to condition. At number 6, we have Kvothe from Patrick Rothfuss's. Kvothe's story is a bit different. We see the world through his eyes, experiencing his journey from talented kid to legendary hero firsthand. Kvothe's got it all. He's a musical prodigy, a master magician, and he's got a way with words that could charm a dragon out of its hoard. So why is Kvothe only at number 6? His story's not finished yet. Patrick Rothfuss, if you're listening, we're waiting, buddy. We need to know how it ends. Kvothe's still got a lot to prove. He's powerful, sure, but he's also got a bit of a reckless streak. Kvothe, the Kingkiller, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones we tell ourselves, and that learning to play the lute is never a bad idea. At number 5, we have Harry Potter from J.K. Rowling's series. Harry's story is practically a rite of passage at this point, captivating readers and viewers of all ages. We've seen him grow from a scrawny kid with a lightning bolt scar to a powerful wizard who faced down the darkest wizard of all time, Voldemort. Harry's not your typical hero. He's an unconventional one. He's not the strongest wizard. He's not the smartest. And he's got a bit of a saving people thing. It gets him into more trouble than it should. Yet his heart is always in the right place. So why is Harry only at number 5 on our list? He gets by with a lot of help from his friends. Hermione's the brains, Ron's the comic relief, and together they form an unbreakable trio. And let's not forget Dumbledore, the wise old mentor who guides Harry through his toughest challenges. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, is a reminder that sometimes all it takes to defeat evil is a little bit of magic, a lot of courage, and a really good group of friends to have your back. But hey, that's the power of friendship, right? It's what makes Harry's journey so relatable and inspiring. At number 4, we have Elric of Melniboné from Michael Moorcock's. Elric's not your typical hero. He's the emperor of a dying race, a sorcerer with a penchant for necromancy, and he wields a sword that's basically a sentient black hole with a taste for souls. Elric's a walking contradiction, a hero who does terrible things for what he believes are the right reasons. So why is Elric only at number 4? For all his power, he's kind of a downer. He's trapped in a cycle of despair, constantly making choices that lead to tragedy and destruction. Elric of Melniboné, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful heroes are the ones who are the most flawed, and that maybe, just maybe, we should all be a little wary of sentient swords with a taste for souls. At number 3, we have Merlin, the once and future wizard from Arthurian legend. Merlin's story has been told and retold for centuries. He's the mentor to King Arthur, the architect of Camelot, and the guy who can pull a rabbit out of a hat like it's nobody's business. Merlin's more than just a walking, talking encyclopedia of magic. So, why is Merlin only at number 3? For all his power, he's not always the most ethical wizard on the block. Merlin, the once and future wizard, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful magic is the magic of knowledge, wisdom, and a really good beard. But hey, nobody's perfect. At number 2, we have Drizzt Do'Urden, the Drow Ranger from R.A. Salvatore's series. Drizzt's story is one of overcoming adversity. Born into a society that values power above all else, he chose a different path, a path of light and goodness in a world that had only ever shown him darkness. Drizzt's a master swordsman, a skilled ranger, and a loyal friend. So why is Drizzt only at number 2? He's almost too perfect. He's so unfailingly good, so noble and selfless, that it can be a little much. Drizzt Do'Urden, the Drow Ranger, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can survive, and that sometimes the most powerful weapon is a kind heart and a willingness to fight for what's right. But hey, we can forgive him for being a little too perfect. And finally, at number 1, we have Garion, the Child of Prophecy from David Eddings. Garion's story is the classic hero's journey. He starts out as a simple farm boy, completely unaware of his true heritage and destiny. But fate had other plans for him. Garion's not one to shy away from a challenge. He embraces his destiny, learns to control his powers, and gathers a band of loyal companions to help him on his quest. Garion, the Child of Prophecy, a reminder that greatness lies within us all, and that sometimes all it takes to change the world is a little bit of courage, a whole lot of heart, and a really good frying pan. But hey, nobody's perfect. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 strongest fantasy heroes of all time. Each of these characters has made a lasting impact on the world of fantasy literature with their incredible powers and heroic deeds. Who's your favorite fantasy hero? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic content. Thanks for watching, and may your adventures be legendary.